causes of hypertension is a blood sugar problem coming and being caused by insulin resistance and high levels of insulin. But the high levels of insulin that should normally lower the blood sugars is not working because of the insulin resistance. The point is this: if you have insulin resistance, you're at risk of getting hypertension. And this is why people that have the metabolic syndrome, syndrome X, one part of that is hypertension. And the common thread with that condition is high levels of insulin, hyperinsulinemia. Okay, that's the medical term, but it's basically just insulin resistance. All right, so what should you do if you have high blood pressure? Start fasting immediately. Start doing intermittent fasting. That right there might just totally handle it. And then you can get with your doctor and work together to wean off your medication. All right, number 2, add vitamin D. Vitamin D is a very powerful natural remedy for high blood pressure. Next point is potassium. Start taking more potassium. If you're low in potassium, your arteries can get very stiff. So potassium makes the arteries very, very soft and flexible. I put a link down below with other benefits from potassium. All right, add vitamin K2. Why? Because vitamin K2 helps remove excess calcium from the arteries. Okay, so it's going to make the arteries more pliable, elastic, because calcium tends to make them more rigid. Vitamin D and K2 work together. This is why one of the remedies for hypertension is calcium channel blockers. Why are they blocking calcium? Because the calcium is making things very, very stiff. And vitamin K2 can help counter that. And then add magnesium. Ideally, you should get your magnesium and potassium from leafy greens, large amounts of salad, but you can also add magnesium to your diet. Like magnesium orotate is a really good one, and watch your blood pressure come down. But those are all the nutritional things that can help you. But if you add fasting and a low-carb diet, which will also help insulin resistance, I think that would be a really good plan to avoid high blood pressure. And I just want to mention this point. When doing research on this topic, it's just amazing how much data that is put out there on the front page of Google. In fact, it's not just on the first page on Google. It's on the first 5 pages of Google. All the links. It's just you get all this data, all this information. What I try to communicate in the videos, all the videos that I do, is the important stuff, not the trivial stuff. So when you're doing research in the area of health problems and many other things, you have to dig through all the fluff, all the minutia, all the trivial stuff to find the gold. And so I just want to let you know that I spent a lot of time in focusing on this one point, is just giving you the most important stuff and not the trivial. All right, thanks for watching.